Imagine the following situation. You, under the age of 25, have already experienced the bitterness of bankruptcy not once, but twice. The feeling of seeing your dreams crumble before your eyes. Now, think about the possibility that this same person, marked by losses and challenges, not only gets back on his feet, but builds an empire capable of impacting the emotional memory of generations, in addition to becoming synonymous with one of the most universal pleasures in the world. This is the story of Milton Hershey, a man who was born into simplicity of a farm and, against all odds, transformed the chocolate industry forever. But how did a young man from such humble origins, facing family rejection, manage to rise to the point of being revered as the true king of chocolate? Get ready to dive into a journey of perseverance, innovation, and bold vision that redefine the meaning of success. Milton Hershey's early years were marked by a constant struggle for survival. Born and raised on a modest farm, he witnessed firsthand the difficulties his family faced in putting food on the table. This reality alone would be a heavy burden for any child. However, the situation became even more delicate when his father abandoned him. This paternal absence left a deep mark on Milton, generating not only the pain of rejection, but also an unshakable resolution: the silent promise to never live in poverty again. This promise became the engine that would drive his future decisions and fuel his tireless search for a better life. At the age of 14, still very young, Milton had to make a difficult but necessary decision. Faced with his family's financial difficulties, he dropped out of school to enter the job market and help his mother. This early experience in the adult world, although arduous, shaped his character and taught him valuable lessons about the importance of hard work and resilience. Milton Hershey's determination was tested in his early ventures. His first foray into business was opening a candy store, full of enthusiasm and perhaps a bit of naivety. He invested his savings and hopes in this new venture. However, reality proved to be relentless. The store did not prosper, and before long, Hershey saw his first dream crumble, culminating in his first bankruptcy. For many, this would be the end of the road, a sign to give up. But for Hershey, it was just the first round of a long battle. With the resilience of someone who was not easily discouraged, he gathered what little he had left and headed to New York, a vibrant urban center with a potentially larger market. There, he tried again, opening another candy store. He believed he had learned from his past mistakes, but to his disappointment, history repeated itself. Once again, the business failed to take off, leading to yet another painful failure. Imagine the feeling of defeat, the weight of disillusionment. With no money, limited or no family support, many would have given up. But amid these ruins of failed attempts, something crucial was happening. Hershey was absorbing each experience, analyzing each mistake, refining his understanding of consumer tastes. He was learning the hard way what made a candy truly irresistible. Each failure was a lesson in disguise, setting the stage for the success to come. The turning point in Milton Hershey's career came during a trip to Colorado. There, he observed the production of a particular candy up close: caramel. Something about the process, perhaps the combination of ingredients, the preparation technique, or even the local public's reception, particularly caught his attention. Hershey realized that there was something unique and promising about this simple candy. Back at his base, he began experimenting and refining recipes, applying all the knowledge he had acquired from his previous attempts. He was not looking to make just any caramel, but the perfect caramel, the one that would win everyone's taste buds. And that was exactly what he achieved. Dedication and persistence finally paid off. Hershey developed a recipe for caramel so delicious and with such a pleasant texture that it quickly stood out from the competition. People simply loved it. That candy, once a common item, in Hershey's hands became a desirable product, boosting a business that soon became a millionaire. The Lancaster Caramel Company was born, Milton Hershey's first great success. This company not only took him out of the shadow of past failures, but also paved the way for his future obsession and the true revolution he would bring about in the world of chocolate. Despite the resounding success with caramels, Milton Hershey's restless mind was already focused on a new horizon: chocolate. He watched the market closely and noticed a glaring disparity. At that time, chocolate was a luxury product, accessible only to a small portion of the population. But Hershey had a different view. He believed that the pleasure of chocolate should not be a privilege, but rather a treat accessible to everyone, from children to workers. This conviction propelled him to embark on a journey of radical innovation. Instead of being content with the success he had already achieved, he decided to sell his profitable caramel company to dedicate himself fully to his dream of democratizing chocolate. The next step was ambitious and unprecedented: the construction of the first large chocolate factory in the United States, located in Hershey, Pennsylvania. But it was not enough to just build a factory. It was necessary to revolutionize the production process. Hershey invested heavily in research and technology, relentlessly searching for a way to reduce manufacturing costs without compromising quality. It was in this environment of experimentation and search for efficiency that one of the industry's greatest innovations was born: the famous Hershey's milk chocolate. Through an innovative process kept secret for years, Hershey managed to produce a creamy, tasty, and, crucially, affordable milk chocolate for most people. This invention not only cemented the Hershey name in the market, but also transformed chocolate from a luxury item into a mass consumption product, forever changing the history of the industry. Milton Hershey's vision went far beyond simply selling chocolate bars. He was deeply concerned about the well-being of his employees and the community around him. For him, business success was intrinsically linked to the quality of life of his employees. It was with this philosophy in mind that he made an extraordinary decision: to build an entire city to house his workers. Thus was born the city of Hershey, Pennsylvania, a place meticulously planned to provide quality housing, schools, parks, recreation, and all the amenities necessary for a dignified life. This pioneering initiative demonstrated an unusual social vision for time, when employee well-being was often overlooked. But Hershey believed that a happy and healthy workplace was essential to the success of his company, and he didn't stop there. Throughout his life, Hershey used his vast fortune to transform lives in countless ways. He founded the Hershey Industrial School, now the Milton Hershey School, a school for orphans and underprivileged children, providing them with education, housing, and the opportunity for a better future. His generosity and philanthropy left a lasting legacy, showing that his empire was built not only on chocolate, but also on genuine concern for others. Milton Hershey's story is an inspiring testament to the power of perseverance, innovation, and bold vision. He not only revolutionized the chocolate industry, making it accessible to millions of people, but he also built a brand that has become a global icon, present in homes and hearts around the world. That poor boy, rejected by his own family, who faced countless failures before finding the path to success, became a billionaire. However, despite his immense fortune and global recognition, he never forgot his humble roots and demonstrated a deep concern for the well-being of others. Milton Hershey's story teaches us valuable lessons about the importance of not giving up in the face of obstacles, of learning from mistakes, of constantly innovating, and of using success to make a difference in the world. His life shows us that true wealth goes beyond the accumulation of material goods and lies in the ability to positively impact the lives of those around us. The farmer who dared to dream big and persist in his goals built more than a chocolate empire. He built a legacy of innovation, generosity, and the eternal quest to sweeten everyone's lives. What did you think of Milton Hershey's inspiring story? Leave your comment below and share your opinion with us.